That ran out of space, but I stuck 2 of the seats in. So you kind of get an idea of what it's going to look like in there. So when you're doing all this stuff, you kind of gotta eyeball it and look at a lot of pictures of interior of the 747 to kind of get a idea of what you're supposed to make, to fit inside your model. All of this is actually made out of foam too, and that's just to keep it light, because I do plan on having this flying, so it's going to be a flying model. So pretty much everything that you want to build this out of, you want to build it out of foam, and then the rest you just paint up to make it look like something that it's not. Try to make it look like steel or whatever you're trying to do. The bad thing to this though, which kind of sucks, is you can see through the foam almost, so you can see the light through the foam, which is shining through the fuselage. You can get rid of that by painting before you put all this in here, or well, if you're making anything like this, before you even go to installing like your interior, you would want to paint the interior black. But that adds weight to your aircraft, and you want to keep it as light as possible, so you don't want to put too much paint on anything. So that's why I didn't paint it, because I'm trying to keep it light. So, and then here's the top, so it's going to be pretty cool once it's all said and done. And like I said, I've got to put the rest of the interior cabin, and then you got the 2 flight crew chiefs that sit back here. They'll be installed. A little bit more detail. I got to put in the joysticks and paint the rudder pedals, and hopefully I'll be done with the top by today, so then I can start on the other section of the aircraft. The other plane I used to have, the Cathay Pacific, end up scrapping that, because for what it was worth, it was at a time, it was in a time when I was like actually moving and stuff, so I just scrapped it because it was just too much to carry with me back to Alaska. So, but I don't plan on scrapping this one, guys, so just stay with me and I'll get it built. Even if I gotta really take my time in building it, I don't plan on scrapping this one, so I want to get this one done, and then I'll be building my friend's plane too at the same time. So there's the nose. So yep, this is it. She's getting built. This would be a 747-8. So this is part 2. I'll make a part 3 the further I get along on the aircraft. And shout out to Demon Driver and my friend Raj, and what is it? What is my